Hey everybody, Football7 here and welcome back to the channel with another tactics video. 4-1-2-1-2 with 2 CMs, okay? So, two of the key elements in this game is literally you need CDMs and you need wingers. And, well, we do have one CDM. In this case, okay, I'll be honest. When the gameplay that you're gonna see, it is not Mataus. This is my rewards from rank 4 in Champions. And you won't have Dembele, you will have Araujo, I think, yeah. The gameplay that I'm going to show you is Araujo, not Del Piero. By the way, I'm going to show you, I had to put this Dembele, look at this Dembele. Look at this, 99 shooting, dribbling, okay, balance is not that good, but okay, composure could be better, but he's doing his job. But look at this card. This card is amazing in game. It has Shadow Striker plus plus, but it's not a review on Dembele. When it comes to team management, what did I do here? No, never mind. Let's go. I think I fat fingered something. Okay, tactics. As always, counter aggressive 100%. When it comes, but it's gonna look like this, okay? It's just gonna look like this. It's not gonna change that much, as you can see. So, defenders. You have the center backs as defender plus plus, fullback plus plus, as balanced. Why? Because I want them to go a little bit higher on the field, and you will see that especially with Pele, because Pele is very good defensively. It's an Evo, okay? So that's why you don't find it's the jack of all trades to Evo. And he gets very good defensively, and he's very good at attack. I won't do the same with Thuram because Thuram is not that good at attacking. The CDM is going to be deep line playmaker because it's the same. I did try with holding plus plus, ball winning, but they kept going forward. So instead of doing that, just go forward anyway. You're gonna not follow my orders, and then you'll have box to box on Odegaard and Hullet, so they go up and down, so to help attack and defend. Because when you go with Dembele, Shadow Striker, you might not have a cam here. That's why Odegaard and Hullet will show up in that cam position. You see, and then Eusebio and Drogba as advanced forward plus plus. Now let's go into some game. Okay, so I really want to show you guys the team because I think, honest to God, I think I faced the Bilbao Pro because this guy was way too good. He has a very good team. As you can see, there's very broken players in there. Okay, the CDMs could be a little bit better. I'll give you guys that. Could be a little bit better. He doesn't have full cam on Leon, but this guy was a crazy, crazy player. Let me just take my. Just thinking about this game is giving me the heats, you know? This game was terrible. This game is gonna be long, I'm gonna tell you now. This video, as you can see the video, it's really long because we go to extra time. We do 120 minutes on this game. But it is important to show you the gameplay because I had a different game, which was also a very good game, but I think this one was a better example, despite the fact that it's longer. See, look, he's just speed boosting with. This is a good player. That's one of the reasons why I chose this game. He's a good player. So yeah, like I was saying, I had a different game, but I like to show this type of the tactic works against good players as well. Cause I could make my life way easier. Make a tactic, go to friendlies, kick someone's ass, and just leave. I could do that. I could literally do that. But my idea with these videos is to show you that they work against good players. So again, like I was saying, look, we have Drogba here. You're gonna see display on the Drogba review because tomorrow you'll see some goals from Drogba as well. So, but we're here to talk about the tactic. As you can see, we have always. Let me just go back here. I'm gonna have to pause this here just to show you guys. This is really important. If you control the midfield, you're gonna control the game. As you can see, we have a line of 3 players. In this case, Hullet got the ball. You have Mataus in the middle and Odegaard a little bit further away. If I want to risk the pass, I have Araujo already in that camp position. But yeah, and I stick it with Araujo. Yeah, that's usually a play that I do because that means I won't decompose the line of three midfielders in the back. Here we're playing, and boom, we're gonna score. Lucky goal, but hey, we deserve that. Anyway, no, not that we deserve. It's a fucking low driven, and he saved it. So we were lucky there, but right after, and this is why I tell you he's a good player. Okay, I know it was a kickoff glitch, but that shit was one hell of a shot, man. That is one hell of a shot. That's literally my goalkeeper was stuck to the floor. He didn't move. It was one hell of a goal. But it's okay. It's okay. We're here to play. That's why again I like to show you these games. As you can see, you have four players in the midfield that are very good with their passing capabilities, which will allow you to control the midfield. And there you go. Just fucking speeds boost everywhere. You know? There I think he maybe failed the green time shot. But yeah, and what you need is four players in the midfield. In this case, that I showed you, it's four players with very good passing capabilities and actually very strong. Well, Odegaard not that strong, but strong physically. And that will allow us to hold the midfield, control midfield, which is the most important part. And I'm not showing you that, but you need to be a little bit more calm in the midfield. Here I'm controlling the midfield. We're gonna make, and this is because you don't have wingers, it's gonna do. I'm gonna speed boost, go to the line, and I just do a cross. And because it's Didier Drogba, he's an animal. I'm giving spoilers for the review tomorrow, but this man is an absolute animal. So yeah, then there he goes. He's speed boosting all the way. I move the goalkeeper. Look, you can have very good defense, but if they use broken mechanics, like I did, I'm not gonna say, oh, he's using broken mechanics. I did as well. You saw the goal that I just scored. It was a speed boost to the line, cross. It wasn't a cutback. Could have been a cutback, but it wasn't a cutback. I don't know how to cutback for a reason. I do a lot of things right in this game, but cutback is not one of them. I have no idea what Drogba just did there. But as you saw, Drogba had the support in the midfield from Araujo, and he had Eusebio in the middle. So he's attacking again. As you can see, he's trying to get room to do some speed boost. He wants to do a cutback, but not on my house, son. Not when I'm paying attention to you. I'm moving the goalkeeper just in case, you know. You never know these rats what they like to do, you know. He tries to do. I already scored like a trivial corner kick, so I knew what he was trying to do. We're attacking, as you can see. Again, we use the CM here. I don't know why Drogba didn't shoot first time, but as you saw, I went with the CM to the winger position, and then I did the cross. If Drogba shot first time, it would have probably been it. There you go, some Renard doing some defensively solid work there. Okay, yeah, that ball didn't went through. But as you can see, if I didn't speed up because I'm speeding up the game, if you play a little bit slowly, you will have more control on the midfield, and if you just pass around, tiki-taka all around, you will make your opponent nervous, and they will just want to do something rash, and that's gonna open an opening for you. So it's a psychological level of the game. Okay, as you can see, I was trying to go to the line again, but he took the ball from me. It's okay. He's attacking. I defend. I told you, Pele is actually very, very good. We put there on Araujo, and Araujo did it. But you can see the example of the tactic. You see Araujo because he's a shadow striker. See, it's completely open. You see, it's completely open because what happens is his player that's already controlling was already marking Eusebio. That's why there's a gap between the left back and the center back, and he made the gap even wider because he thought, if I go after Araujo, he's gonna pass to Eusebio. So he kind of risked it, and luckily, because I just then shot, and his goalkeeper saved that ball. So that's basically it. Okay, so we just go around, control again, doing stuff with Odegaard. We didn't do anything. It was a bit more aggressive. I was having a little bit. I know I keep saying this every week, but I've been getting very bad connection, and it wasn't only me. If you go to my streams, my friend and mod Leah the Hatless was complaining about the same thing during my run of Twitch champs. So it could have gone way better if my connection was better. Okay, so we're holding here. Okay, you see, aggressive player in the midfield. Matthaus is such an animal, such an animal. We pull it down. Okay, we're holding. Drogba doing some moves there, but didn't go anywhere, unfortunately. And then we gonna try and stop his. After I figured out how he was playing, because you know there's different ways of playing, but after I noticed he relied a lot on speed boosts, I just started to position myself in a way that he wouldn't do speed boosts. That helps my defensive capabilities. Here we're holding again. We see I triggered the run on Pele to see if I could trick him. I did trick him a little bit, but it wasn't enough to make a play. Matthaus is already showing up there giving support. We put that ball in, and what a save. And again, we're gonna see this again, because this is the play. We pass, Shadow Striker goes in, we lob one over the top, and then we shoot. And there you go. That's the tactic itself. That's attacking through the middle, and we already seen an attack for the wings, and we'll see a little bit more for the wings. Gullit is not showing up attacking wise this game that much, but again, it's the way that the game is going. You know, that's the way the game is going. Okay, I'm trying to defend. I didn't man. Look, I can't stop all of the speed boosts, you know, because in that position I was like, either he goes to the right or to the left and shoots from his left foot. I chose wrong, because that happens, you know. Sometimes it's 50-50 and you choose wrong. That happens. Anyway, here we are playing with the. We're 3-2. We're doing well. The tactic is working. Now we have a little bit of Gullit there. Pass the ball there. Gullit was going in because of his box-to-box roll, but we didn't manage to do anything with that, and we lose the attack. Okay, we managed to take that ball out. We're gonna pass to the top, and we didn't manage that pass. And as you can see, everything is already recovered because because I was attacking a little bit through the left, Gullit didn't bomb up, and he was ready to go to that CDM position. And okay, so we're gonna pass it forward a little bit, and we're gonna start the second half. It's gonna be one hell of a second half, man. It's gonna be one hell of a second half. My weakest link at this moment is actually Thuram. I need urgently a better right back. For me, because I tend to pass a lot with my left back and right back. For me, oh look at this guy, just goes in and boom. And this is Odegaard doing that inside forward work. You know, you have to trigger the run, and then this is why you have Drogba. This is why you needed two striker formation, because I pushed and then I did the assist with Eusebio. There's nothing tactical. It's just saying it's really important to have two strikers in the game. Yeah, so 3-3, we're holding. You see that Araujo was going in, doing that shadow striker role. It didn't work out. It happens. He fell down, but it's okay. Here we're defending with Thuram. As you can see, it's a little bit bombed. Again, if I know it's dangerous to have a player high like that, but it's also important. It's like risk reward. Perfect rival in the heads defender. It's risk reward, you know, because you do this, especially because he has intercept. I put him on Evo that gives intercept, so it really helps that he's a little bit up. And I did manage to hold the defense long enough for him to recover. And then we have the line of 4. He was trying to speed boost once again, but hey, just because you like speed boost 2 or 3 times past me doesn't mean it's gonna work every time. Here I am attacking again with Pele, trying to that would be a fault. But the idea was I triggered the run on Pele to try and do the cross, like the second goal that we did. That was the idea. That's why you don't have wingers. You have your fullback and right back calmly, and when it's necessary, you trigger the runs for them. And they will act as your left wing and right wing, or left mid and right mid, depends on what you usually like to do. When you can trigger with them. Oh, man. is that I don't. I sometimes. Oh my god! Sometimes I don't get this game. Look at that. I don't. If she kept the leg like stretched, she would have taken the ball. Anyway, he's gonna score. So this, like I tell you, he's a good player. You see what he's been doing. Some water recover. It's been a long day, and my throat is, you know, my throat is. And this part here, I was trying to put a tall player. I was trying, and I couldn't. Then I was going with Matas, but Matas is small. But anyway, it was going to be a goal. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Again, we continue. We don't quit. It's for free. But as you can see, we've been playing, and we don't quit because quitting is for losers. We keep fighting until the end, like they say, only when the fat lady thanks. I tried to shoot from there. If it was a green time shot, maybe. But as you can see, the idea, as you can see, the line goes up and down. That line of the TM, the 2CM, the CDM go up together, come back together, go up together. So you always have a passing lane. And here it's going to be a goal. And that's exactly what I was telling you. Goes up together, comes back together. You see, he passes. Hullet is already doing some pressure. And let's show this again. It's really important to show this. Sorry. But this is one of the key elements of the tactic. So he's going to pass. Hullet is already, as you can see, Hullet is already on top of one. Mataus is there on top of the cam, and Odegaard is not doing anything, but he's giving a passing line, but he's not doing any pressure. So as you can see, the line goes up together, comes back down together. When one goes up, the line goes like this. So one goes up and Hullet stays back, and Mataus is in the middle giving some support. So yeah, no, I know we're the explanation. But that's the idea of this static. And then, of course, Drogba shows up by himself and just smacks it in. Well, not smacks it, it's a low driven. Usually, low drivens don't go that fast unless it's perfect time. Yeah, so we go 4-4. We're doing good now. Yeah, he's gonna try that. You see, I told you, Pele is a really good defender because he's fast. His body is actually good for that position. Trying to do a pass there, didn't work out. Renard is gonna go there, being very careful with Renard because she already has a yellow, so you have to be careful. Pass, as you can see, support. What you need is support, so you can, because some of the things that should be simple in this game, like passing, sometimes can be the hardest because it's like impossible. And this tactic actually provides with very good passing lanes. In this case, I failed the pass there, and we don't have any CDMs because I failed the pass with Mataus. Thankfully, my defenders were well positioned and they took the ball. And here it is. You use Odegaard as a winger, as that inside forward, and he crosses. Again, I know it's a third goal the same way, but hey, if you got trouble, you gotta do that, and that's exactly what you need to do. In this case, I did with the CDM, with the left CM. You can do it with the right CM. I've done it. I've scored, not in this game, but I've scored trivelas and power shots and cross shots and ribbon shots with Hullet, just because I tend to. In this game, I was tending a little bit more to the right, which allowed Odegaard to shine more. But sometimes I tend a little bit to the left, and that's going to give opening for Hullet to go in. In this case, it's not happening. But sometimes, not every game is the same. If every game was the same, it would be a little bit more boring, to be honest. So yeah, here we are. We're holding good. We're trying to hold this game because, as you can see, this is not division. Sorry, this is not the champs. This is qualifier, and we were unlucky to get one hell of a player on qualifiers. He is so good. This guy is so good. Okay, so here we are. We're holding the ball again. Holding. Okay, it's okay. I think the body tap doesn't help Araujo for Cam. I thought it was gonna help, but it didn't. He's trying to speed boost, but I read what he was trying to do. I completely read. He was waiting for Maradona to go in. Here, I don't know why he didn't. Whatever. And then I'm gonna make a mistake. At this moment, I was evoing that Dembele that I showed you. I was trying to evo that player, okay? That's a really important factor. I was trying to evil him, and I was trying to evil. I think it was only him. Yeah. See, I pause here. If he shot first time, that would have been a goal, but he didn't shoot first time, so okay, happens. Um, Here again, I wasn't expecting that ball to go in, and this ball by Eusebio should have gone in. So what I'm gonna do here is Renard is tired and she has a yellow card. I got Guendouzi, which is my immortals. I'm gonna take Eusebio because that miss pissed me off, so I'm gonna put Alvaran, he's a bit more fresh. And we're gonna put Mataus as a center back. He's not defender plus plus, but he does do the role, and he's gonna do it great. And come on, it's a 94 card. He has to play good, right? It's a 94 card, over 1 million, I think. I think it's still over 1 million. Let me see now that we're talking about that. And it's on pause. So let me, Mataus. Oh yeah, okay, it dropped to 900. Yeah, he dropped to 900. But yeah, that's because people are getting rewarded. He's probably gonna bounce back. So yeah, and then right after, like, I have Dembele here, as you can see. I lose the ball because Dembele, I think it was 87, I think it wasn't completely eviled, and he just puts this ball in, and I'm like, fuck, he's gonna score. And he scores, like, okay, what can I do? And that's because I moved the team around. That didn't really help, you know. Well, I'll never know, but I'm gonna assume it's because I moved the team around, because Araujo wouldn't lose the ball that Dembele lost. That's one of the factors. But again, Dembele wasn't the powerhouse that he is right now. I think he was 87. I was finishing one part, the first Evo, which was the Golazo one. I was doing the Golazo one. So we go to extra time. And we're gonna start the second half here. We're gonna work it out. It's okay. We're gonna work it out. We're good players. We can work this out. As you can see, controlling the ball with I put Hullet to go in, but he read the run from Hullet, so he defended, so perfectly defended. We're gonna get the ball with Mataus. Mataus does a great job. Dembele, you see, Dembele does the shadow striker function, and he doesn't have Cam at this moment, but he has the orders. So imagine his shadow striker one. So it just goes in. I turn around and then I shoot because 87. You can see he has 95 shooting already. 95 shooting. That's a lot of shooting. Yeah, then we're controlling here, we're doing good. Going down, okay, everything is Gucci, we're good. We put the ball like that, as you can see. Like I said, I was playing a lot from the left side. I felt that his right side was the weakest one. So yeah, we're gonna keep going here. I shouldn't be doing this because I totally forgot Mataus was the defender. But okay, we send the center back to hit the corner. But again, Odegaard doing his job and managed to block that ball. Well, that's this 94 Odegaard. I really hope it goes to 96. I think Barca is gonna win the Champions, and there you go. The same thing again. You see, we put the ball on Dembele. Dembele passes to Pele, the left back, and then we cross. We scored 4 goals like this. 4 goals like this. That's why it is important. It's really important to stand the players up. But again, you need to tell them when to go up. Because if you put attacking left back or attacking right back, they're going to leave a lot of gaps in the back. And you don't want that, because if you have a gap in the back, one thing is the player being 1 meter out of position. Another thing is being like 10 or 20 meters out of position. That's way worse. That is way worse. So that's really important to have that mentality of triggering the runs with your left back and your right back. And like I told you, I didn't use the right back that much, and I don't do it because I don't trust Thuram. Thuram is good to run and catch the guy, not to do a cross, not to do a pass. Even passing with the X or triangle, I'm afraid, because I feel like he's gonna miss. Why is he putting, like, I'm really far away. I'm not gonna do a low-driven corner free kick, you know? I'm really far away. Anyway, we're just gonna do it for the love, and it didn't work out. It happened. Okay, so we're in the 105 minutes. It's okay. We're winning by 2 goals. There's still goals to go. He's looking for a way to do the After I read what he was doing, it was easy to prevent him from attacking or doing anything. So we're gonna speed through here, and we're gonna start the second half of the extra time. And yeah, considering the game, we are doing very good. So I think, yeah, we're gonna still score one more. So you see the static is working. It works perfectly. It works perfectly. And I'm just doing here with Odegaard, seeing what I can do. Dembele there, and then I just miss with Alvaran there. It happens. It happened. I'm still waiting on that super sub item that they said they were gonna give on the AFC. Because I don't like to use subs because they don't bring the impact that I expect from them as a starter. As you can see, Hullet was there defending, doing his box-to-box job, and then we cleared. Dembele is over there, passed the ball to Drogba. Drogba passes. I tried to do a header with Hullet. It didn't work out. I'm trying to get a chance to score one more. Didn't work out. Guendouzi doing his job there. Very good. Delayed the attack. Mataus again doesn't have plus plus on defender, but he does his job very, very well. Here, I'm going to tell you what happened here. This controller that I have is broken. If I push to the left too much on my analog, it's sorry, if I push to the right too much, it's going to send the ball to the left. So, and when I'm in the heat of the game, you know, sometimes that messes me up, but it's okay. It's okay. It's my fault for buying a second-hand controller. Don't buy second-hand stuff unless you know it's 100% good. That's my advice for you, my life advice. And then we put here another pass with Dembele. As you can see, we're gonna see this goal again. It's really important because you see the role that Dembele does. He pushes the defender, and then you have to count on the AI from Drogba to go in and then score. And then 8-5, and then this guy does this. Look at this. I usually don't do this, but come on, look at that. He breaks me and just smacks a finesse out of nowhere. That was a great, great goal with Dalglish. That was a great, great goal. I'm waiting on the Evo for Dalglish. I don't know if it's available by the time that this video comes out, but there's supposed to be a crazy good evolution for strikers according to leaks. So we'll see what it is. Okay, so the game is almost done. This is the 4-1-2-1-2 with 2 CM static. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you gonna try it out? For me, it's a must try. It's a really good one. You'll leave. Please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Leave a like, a comment, hit the bell icon. You know all those good things make us grow. Bye.